girl, and wipe away the debt.
Hey gamers, welcome back to Square One Games. My name is XONEVANT. I'm here to show you how to get the unlock on the fly. You have to kill 30 enemies while riding a skyline. Let's go and get this thing started. Okay, so a couple of tips I can give you right off the bat is one way to kind of get a lot of good kills is to use your RPG. Now you can see right here that I'm basically bombing this area right here. Typically your enemies will kind of cluster up in one spot, and if you have an RPG handy, you can just bomb them. You can get multiple kills without necessarily having to be as accurate as using, let's say, like a burst gun, what I'm using right now, where you have to be extremely accurate. Using an RPG will just give you that flexibility of just kind of throwing down some RPG shells. Maybe some of it is luck, maybe some of it isn't, but with the blast radius, it's going to help you get those kills and multiple targets at once. Versus using like a standard gun. If you do have to use like a standard gun, like I'm using here, a burst gun, just make sure that you scope in, because what's going to happen when you scope in is you tend to move a whole lot slower than when you're non-scoped, and you can really be more accurate with your targeting. And I find that that's a pretty good way. Sniper rifles are okay to use on the skylines, but because you're so zoomed in, it may actually be a little bit trickier for you to get shots on. So in my opinion, it's just better just to use like a standard gun, like a burst gun or a machine gun or something like that, just so you can kind of keep that distance on target where you can still see a lot of the environment. Because the trick is that you want to kill an enemy and then hopefully be able to kill more than one as you're going on the skyline. Remember also, when you're on skylines, you can also hit the O button if you're on PS3, and you can actually go backwards. So, you know, ride through, hit your O button, ride back through, and just keep riding back and forth on the skyline. That'll just decrease the time that it takes to get on target with all your enemies, and just keep that up, and you shouldn't have any problem getting this unlock out. I haven't actually tested to see if you can use your vigors to get kills here, because it doesn't really specify that you have to use a gun. I haven't tested whether you can use your vigors, but I wouldn't rule that out either. Let me know in the comments, or PM me or something if you actually use vigors and it worked for you, because I'm sure that vigors would be a whole lot easier, because you could probably set traps, right, where you could allow your enemies to walk over them. So I haven't tested it, but I wouldn't rule it out. But that's it. It shouldn't take you too long to get that particular unlock. It's just 30 kills and you're good to go. Remember, on the left hand side of your screen is a panel. It says Interactive Hub. You can click on that if you need more help with the unlocks for Bioshock Infinite. And I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys be good.